So just to be clear, then, you like the result, but you don't like the guy that made it happen, Gabriel Clark.
No, I think it's really poor journalism. You've just won a quarter-final of the World Cup and gone into the semi-final, and you're trying to Piers, you know he's trying to cause a bit of friction there straight away.
He's not.
You don't need to ask.
This is what I've read.
He is.
I've read so many people say this, and I really feel strongly that that is not what Gabriel Clark was doing. He was doing, in the same way, JT, when you were a defender, and your job was to defend against the attackers in the opposition team. That was your job, right? Gabriel Clark's job is to interview people, part of his job, interview people in very high-octane circumstances. 12, 13 million people watched that late at night, that game. Millions more will catch up. And his job in those seconds of live television with a gigantic audience is to ask certain questions which he thinks everyone at home is thinking.
He didn't ask a question.
I defy... Well, he did.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He made a statement. And the reasons why he did it, Piers, and the reasons why you do it is because you're products of your environment. And so we sit in an industry, in a sector, and you criticise me for saying, oh, you're in the media but not of the media.
You are the media.
You sit with a mentality where if it bleeds, it leads. And this interview comes from that sort of perspective. Hang on a second, what have I got here? I've got negative. Rather than give Jude Bellingham a balanced perspective of what the manager said, which is your mentality is fantastic but your performance wasn't great, I'm going to go with the negative. Why? Because this is what this industry does.
What a load of cobblers.
Absolutely.
Honestly.
Nobody wants to hear about the birds singing and the bees humming.
You two are totally deluded.
No,
and I say that as someone
bloody journalist.
No,
there was no context to his question at all.
Designed to get a reaction.
What context do you need? The manager literally just said what he said.
I mean,
you can have a problem with Tuchel saying it, but we've all agreed we like what he said. Right, so you like what he said, which was a reply to Gabriel Clark saying, how did you view that performance? He didn't like the performance. He did then later praise the mental strength. But the idea you then go to Jude Bellingham, who's won the match, and you don't start with the most obvious question, which is Thomas Tuchel has just said he thought it was a poor performance.
But you do, Piers. But you do, Piers. But you put balance on it.
What journalist would?
You put balance on it.
What? Why?
Because it's objective to be so. The ultimate.
Do you put balance into your punditry?
Surely,
do you?
Discover, debate, resolve. Right? You're not interested in that. You're not interested in intellectualising it. You're interested in sensationalising it.
Oh, honestly,
because it's true, Piers, and you know it, and you can't.
And you don't do the same.
No, I don't.
Oh my God!
I debate, I discuss, and I resolve.
Pig flying over this building.
I intellectualise conversations. You sensationalise them. You turn them into. Oh, hang on a second.
So your first thought with so just to be clear, your first thought with every critique is. I must say something nice first.
No, balance it. Balance.
Really?
Balance.
Also, Piers.
John.
Piers, we've spent 20 minutes talking about Gabriel Clark and his question. We should be talking about England and the football side of things.
Let's get back to England. I agree. I agree.
Yeah, Piers is wrong.